Oh, rooster ruckus. Last year's winter babies going at it. I haven't broke up any fights lately. I'm letting them work out their beef. Unless somebody gets bloody, then I'm stepping in. So, this is behind greenhouse 1. There's a big knot of flowers right there that needs to come out. And there's a smaller knot of flowers over here that needs to be dug out. I'm gonna put them in the containers that I took the evergreens out of. I did plant these up with flowers 1 or 2 years. Last year it was just the evergreens, I just left them. But I can't get over here with the hose to water much. It doesn't reach. But anyway, I needed to dig those flowers up. And I can put them in a pot, I don't have to dig a hole. Speaking of digging holes, we dug a hole over here and took out a big elderberry root ball inside that hole. So elderberries don't root deep, but it had like roots that go out that were big. I don't know if you can see the one over there. But that'll be really pretty there. And I have a hole. Instead of putting evergreens in the pots in front of the shed, I put in flowers. There's coneflowers, echinacea. There's some lamb's ear in here. I can't remember what these little forget-me-nots. No. Yeah, forget-me-nots. I pulled up out of the vegetable garden. I have planted these up with flowers in the past and they looked really good. I have a photo. So I have started the seeds for this back garden green wall of broomcorn, amaranth, and sunflowers. The duck rooster side's getting the backyard today. I can't keep the ducks out of the ditch. The hen flock, they're not getting into any trouble. So once the broomcorn and amaranth and sunflowers are ready to plant, that's when planting starts really. I have to keep all the chickens inside and they can go in the backyard rather than the garden. I need to re-edge this garden. I put these boxwoods in, Rick and I did late fall, right before the freeze. It was the last thing we did. So I need to edge it so it more incorporates the rock line. Right now it's kind of wonky. %100 better. That's what it needed. I see things coming up in the garden finally. I mean, it's not much, but I have to get the creeping Charlie out of here constantly. I think those are daffs. A tulip. Also seen an English daisy. I mean, they are close to opening. There it is. Huge difference. Can tell the before and after by coming this way. Isn't that better? Super happy. the new edge. Makes all the difference. Makes me think I should have done it when I put them in. But I feel like it now and it looks good now, so we're there. I added one more evergreen to the wildflower cut garden. I edged. This has been edged. It's got a clean line. So progress has been made. Spring crocus. You can see that from the bathroom window. I wonder what that was. So the channel's always a continuation. I did this garden last week, and I think I was working on it the week before. I started adding rocks to the border here, which I've already edged. Got the evergreens in. Last video. These new ones. I've had them in pots by the shed. As I'm working on it, things keep popping up, like the crocus. Let's see, I see another English daisy over here. So my next video, I'm sure they'll be open and looking better, and there'll be more. Worked over here. I'm adding the bird bath where the elderberry used to be, but it's really heavy and I can't pick it up. But I got the brick under it to keep it level. I need muscle man. My little rosemary. I think that's last year's propagation. And the only pansy that made it, that grew, I planted 4. Happy I got one. Propagation. This is a cold-loving flower, so I should be able to put this one out soon. I'll put the name on the screen because I can't remember what it is. I have a blue border started in one of my herb gardens. I'm going to put this blue lavender in the border. That's last year's plugs. Chicago fig is back. Larkspur came up in, which pot is this? Oh, it came up in a pepper pot. Pepper's not back. Looks like it's turning. If it turns brown, then it died. It's a bummer when they, you can keep them green. Look how green that stick is. You keep them green all winter, and then all of a sudden they brown up. This one has new foliage, so it's growing. This one's at least green. Green stick possibilities. Tomatoes. Store-bought. Organic. Yellow. Heirloom. So 4. I thought I had 5. I thought one of these had 2. But I was going to cut it out anyway. Now I only see 1. Maybe I pulled it out. Oh, and I do have a pepper. A chili. That's the second one I've gotten off of this plant. Just coming back. Let's get some new leaves on it.